Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner and to some more Cardfight OCG tournament results. We've got things for all three formats today, so let's just get right into it. Now, as far as standard singles go, first up is the Card Shop Sakura VGCS. 50 people were at it, and Messiah won it. Second, third, and fourth place deck lists are not known, aside from the fact that they were BT, and Narukami respectively. And as far as the numbers go, BT was the most played deck in the room, followed by Kagero and Nova Grappler, and then Link Joker and Gold Paladin. And it kind of just trickles down from there. Kudos to one of the two Narukami players for getting fourth place, but it is best of one, mind you. Anyway, here's your Messiah deck list. I don't really know a whole lot about what some of the cards in this deck do. Like, I know what Messiah does. I think I know what Destiny Dealer does, and that's more or less it. Like, some of these I do recognize from back in G, like Lady Battler of the Gravity Well, I believe her name is, but you've also got some of the more just good generic Link Joker cards that have been released over the course of the last couple of sets. So it's just more or less a good stuff deck. Then we have the first Shrimp Lab VGCS qualifier, 42 people. BT won it, Messiah got second, Gold Paladin got third, and Messiah got fourth. So here's your BT deck list, here's your Messiah deck list, Gold Paladin, and Messiah once again. What can we take away from these? Like, it seems to be like it is more or less the same selection of cards. It just comes down to what kind of ratios you're playing, because this Messiah player is playing two copies of the Grade 2 compared to this Messiah deck list from the first place tournament, which was playing 4 copies of the Grade 2. And what have you. Anyway, that's it for standard singles. Let's get on to premium. First up is the Amity Star Akihabara GP qualifier, in which Gold Paladin won it. We don't know how many people were at it or what list was played, but it was Azel, and at this point I think it's pretty cut and dry what a premium Azel deck looks like. It just really comes down to what cards from premium collection you play in there. Then we have the trading card Akiba Store qualifier. 16 people were at this one, and NLK Gastille won this one. Of course, the Gastille stride was what Dark Irregular. What was I going to say? Nova Grappler. Granted, their new stride also made that deck quite relevant, but NLK has managed to get back into the competitive fold thanks to the Gastille stride. The Broadnecker Dragon for this clan is also pretty solid, and yeah, like I vaguely remember seeing this deck once before, and it's the Grade 3 lineup I think is more or less the same as before. You've got 4 NLK, 4 of the dude whose name I still can't remember, even though someone did post his name in the comment section of the last video, and 2 Master of 5th Element. We'll see what the third wave of Dark Irregulars does for this deck. May not be that good in standard right now, but at least in premium it's doing something. And hey, this guy's playing Protect 1 and Protect 2, so 1 Enigmatic Assassin and 1 Draw Starter. Granted, Gastille I think allows you to get Enigmatic Assassin straight in there and do something. Gastille is just a really good card. And that's it for premium. On to teams. First up we have the 4th Cosmo VGCS, of which 23 teams were at it. Kagero, Gold Paladin, and Bermuda Triangle got first place. Sprite Brothers, BT, and Kagero got second place. The Kagero list isn't known. And then for third place, we've got Link Joker, Messiah, and BT. Fourth place is not known. As far as the numbers go, BT was the most played, followed by Kagero, then Nova Grappler, and Gold Paladin, and Link Joker following up. So you've got more or less like your top 5 most played decks here. You've got BT, Kagero, Nova Grappler, Gold Paladin, and Link Joker. Link Joker and Gold Paladin fighting for that last slot. But yeah, that's kind of where it is. Axel 2 is just kind of really good, and not surprisingly, Gold Paladin has taken advantage of it, and Nova Grappler is also doing quite well with it. Like, the Azure Dragon deck just draws cards, which is really cool. Anyway, so first place team, we've got this Chicago deck list. No copies of Draconic Overlord the End or Doubts. He's playing the Blade Master package, 1 Blade Master, and then like 4 of the other dudes, and then you've got OG Overlord and the Great. Then you've got Azel here, a decent amount of Axel 1s and Axel 2s, and you've got BT here who's playing, I think only 2 Force 2s. Actually, where's that Kagero deck list here? No, I can't see what kind of gifts he's playing. But BT with 2 Force 2s and a bunch of Force 1s. So that's your first place team. Then the second place team, we only have the 2 decks from here, so we have BT. This guy's got a lot of Force 2s and a couple Force 1s. Spike Brothers with a decent amount of Force 2s and a couple Force 1s. No surprise that Spike Brothers would be liking the use of Force 2. They already hit big numbers, so yeah, it makes sense. And then you've got your last team here, which is Got Nova Grappler. Notably, this build is not playing King of Sword. It's instead playing 4 copies of the, I think it's Kick Shout a Boxer. Is that what its name is? It's basically a Ninjad in what it does. A Ninjad or Golsachi. You've got 4 copies of Brutal Jack as your big stand target, and then 4 copies of, I believe it's the dude that when your other rearguard gets popped by your opponent, or is it just retired? I know it's when your opponent messes with your board, you can Soul Blast 1 to get back that retired unit from your drop zone. He can't get himself off, mind you, but I believe it's anti-Kagero tech, which is really cool from when they pick apart your board. You just, if you have enough soul, get those cards back, and then you just call them back down and you keep swinging. There you go. And let's see, Claydol Mechanic, the Beast DD Double R, and Riser Custom. Man, this guy's got all of the restanding back row, and in the case of the Beast DD dude, a front row attacker too. And I think I see 6 draws, 4 fronts, and 4 heals. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I don't think he's playing any crits here. He's just playing fronts, and he's got XL2s and a couple XL1s. And you've got Link Joker here. This one's playing strictly Force 1, it seems. And yeah, we've got Messiah, some deleter cards, and it's just, yeah, good stuff deck. And finally, BT. So that's it for that. Once again, as I've said before, all the decks that got support in the last couple sets are the ones that are seeing the most play. And as far as decks that have managed to benefit from the release of Gift 2, we've seen that Gold Paladin is getting a spike in play. Granted, I think Japan just likes Gold Paladin as well, so we'll see what Gift 2 does in North America. And yeah, shoutouts to Spike Brothers for being like another deck that we don't see that often getting the top. As far as whether or not Extra Booster 8 is going to do anything, I'm not sure. Like, Aquaforce might, Wheel Assault's a really good card, and Maelstrom, if you can high roll the fronts and you've got his full effect off, will murder just about anyone out there. But I think Nova Grappler is the more consistent and less frail strategy. Granblue is probably going to be one of the top Protect decks in that format, but I still don't know how it's able to beat Bermuda Triangle. And depending on how you build your deck, it's quite possible that you'll deck out before you even get a chance to kill your opponent. From what I've noticed, at least for Granblue, is you play Cocytus, obviously, but you also use Basskirk as your secondary grade 3, because if you overuse Cocytus, you lose. So you play Cocytus, Basskirk, and probably some amount of Skull Dragons, and I think that's your grade 3 lineup. But anyway, I think obviously Granblue will match up well into Kagero. I don't think its matchups against Nova Grappler or Aquaforce are looking that good, though, and BT is a huge question mark. And then as far as Dimension Police goes, I don't see them really doing very much in the format. They got better, obviously, but I can't see why you would want to play Dimension Police over Kagero or Bermuda Triangle. But maybe that's just my anti-Dimension Police boner kicking in there, as I kind of have a long history of really hating that clan, but I'm trying to look at it from even with that bias aside, I can't help but feel like Dialiner's good, but I don't know. I feel like it's missing something that lets it compete. There are also, granted, at the time of this video being posted, we're still missing a triple rare for Dimension Police, so I could be wrong in that regard, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. So comment down below what you think about what's going on here. Are you excited to be playing Messiah? Are you dreading how much the deck is going to cost? Congratulations to anyone who's able to pull an XVR, by the way, because holy shit, those things are expensive, especially Dote. And with that being said, that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, this is Boostar9, jacking out.